Said guys, the players they need 10 minutes for the game. Sofos. He took the second game after a big comeback.
While we wait for the players, I'm going to take a quick break. I will be back.
Of course. This is the third game, by the way, that we are going to watch for game 3. The last game is going to be on Orinoco. Stand by, guys. The players they need a break. It's going to be really crucial who is going to take the win, because right now is gonna be the last game, and we are waiting for them to take the break, and they communicated, and we are going to find out who is going to proceed to the tournament and who is going to the loser bracket. It was the first game that lasted for 40 minutes, and the viewers and me as well was thought that the game is going to finish in 5 minutes, because France took 3 wonders for the first 3 minutes. Be right back also, guys. Yes, Lobby Stoller. I'm back. By the way, the final game is going to be on Orinoco. Let's see which saves they are going to play. And by the way, guys, as long as we're waiting for Mircea Sofos game 3, we have more games to come today. We are going to wait for Wilder and Troyector to announce where they are going to play. And we are waiting for Eteana and Ivar to say to us the time they are going to play. Yes, he's good. He's a good player. You can ask him, Lobbystoller. He's here. Mal, are you here? Mal? Me that they are ready. The final game, guys, is going to be Orinoco, and Sofos decides to play Ethiopia, and Ol Mircea decides to go with Germany.
Hmm.
Ethiopia is the first time that we are watching, by the way, on Orinoco. We have enough restrictions about Ethiopia, by the way. The lobby is up. I'm just waiting the players to say to me that is confirmed. It's going to be really nice to see Ethiopia for the first time and in the map Orinoco against Germany. This is the game 3. Mal, can you put predictions, by the way, please?
Yes.
And by the way, we saw a lot of channel points about Mircea right now, right?
Yeah, we didn't get any points for Sofos last game. Someone could have racked up a lot of points.
Yeah. You can predict, guys, about the game 3. Whoever is going to take the win is going to face Sirius on the round 2. And whoever is going to lose is going to the loser brackets, which is going to face Galan Boliviano. They start now. Okay. By the way, we have a lot of restrictions for Ethiopia. Let's see. I see the lobby, okay? Just let me know, Mal, where you're gonna be ready.
It's loading right now.
Thank you, sir.
I'm in.
Me too.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Game 3
የምንፈልገው ነው
between Sofos and the old. I already forgot how to say it.
Mircea.
Mircea. I'll get it eventually, maybe, probably not. Spawning in the west here, we have Ethiopia. First time we're seeing that in the tournament. Mr. Sofos.
Yes, sir.
Heading here into game 3 at a tied match, 1-1. Somebody has to win. This match will decide who advances to the next stage. Spawning here in the east, we have Mircea. Mircea? Man, I already forgot. We have the German guy, okay? He's playing Germans. I don't know why I struggle with that so much. I don't know. My brain can't
It's
process
okay.
something there. So, on the classic map of Orinoco, right? So, we've seen 2 open maps prior to this. Quad Peaks first, Decan second, now we're on Orinoco. So it's going to be all about the heads-up fight.
We have restrictions for both SFCs, by the way.
Yeah, so for Ethiopia, the Somali age-up option is not allowed. Gandhar Agriculture, age 4 card. No, architecture, excuse me, not agriculture. Tebolt, age 1 card, and then the 22 Somali Darudes card, age 4, is not allowed. Germany also has restrictions, so the Black Duke age up, the 16 Brunswickers, and then the Circle Army card is not allowed.
Let's take a look at the decks.
So starting with Ethiopia.
He has the food to influence trade.
Yeah, that can be, I find it kind of rough to play Ethiopia with natives. So that could come
That's
in
a good
handy
call.
later.
Yeah.
Also has the unlimited Sebastopol mortar, but also 12 Guess Kenya. Not sure about the Guess Kenya.
Probably because he's gonna face heads-up fights.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Looking at Germany. Pretty standard deck.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't have top cards. Has the Spanish riding school, so for Ulan speed.
He do have a lot of Ulans, like he has also the age 4. He's going to play with Ulans. I don't know if it's a good call. I guess Ethiopia.
Yeah, because its main units are going to be Javelin Riders and Neftenia, right? So.
Yeah, and the natives of that map.
Speaking of natives, in base we got Zapotec, which will give a nice boost to both coin and food gather for both civs. And then out of base we have Carib, of course. Got a melee unit for Zapotec, and then a archer skirmisher unit in Carib.
I'm really worried about Mircea. He should not play with Ulans. Also, in my opinion, in Orinoco, the Spanish riding school is not so effective.
Yeah, because you're concentrated. It's all down to this choke, right? And in a 1v1, it's quite small, actually. So your units are really channeled into that little zone.
Exactly. We will see eventually. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. Anyway, Mircea, he's going into age up with the Court Master. Sofos from the other side, he's still gathering to go to the age up. And as for reminder, he cannot age up with Somalis. He can go age up with whatever he wants except for Somalis.
Could age up with Mercs. What do we have? Manchneck, Armored Pistoleros, Barbary Corsair. He could unlock Mamelukes and Gatling Camels. That could be fun. I just want somebody to play Mercs.
Guys, in the next match, we are going to make a poll to vote about the Mercs. We want to see a Mercs game. Please. Sofos, by the way, he's trying to collect the food to go to age up. I'm curious what he's going to age up. Maybe he's going Habesha, maybe he's going Sudanese. Jesuits, I don't know. Let's see. And
So typically you're gonna go what? Jesuits, Portuguese, Habesha, and then I guess, well, I don't know, it changes, right? So
yeah, let's see which age up he's going. So he decides to go Habesha. So the first rule is already gone. Okay. Mircea from the other side. He's trying to go to H3 immediately. Yeah, I'm not sure about the cars for cavalry. Let's see. Because you have also the pre-selectors. I don't know about that. If I'm going to be, if we are going to talk about these two thieves, a lot of thieves they cannot defeat Ethiopia because of the army. Germany is one of them.
yeah, it's definitely a rough matchup. Germany
Yeah,
though could do a very heavy build elite and really press Ethiopia, I think.
Probably, but we will see Sofos what overpoch is going to decide to take. Anyway, he's edging up right now. Mircea, he took the bishop. So he's going to edge up with the town center. Alright. Sofos is taking the monastery outside with his mountain monastery. He's sending first the Jesuit influence, then he's sending the mountain monastery and one Abun, and then she's sending the gathered coin from mines. Mircea from the other side, pretty standard boom from Germany because he went for bishop. He needs to go. By the way, Germany third age. You have to micro a lot. Because you have the settler wagons, a lot of things. Because you know you have to take 20 before aging up with 23 to get maximum settler wagons.
A little chaotic when you get to H3 with Germany. Definitely have to.
Yep.
It's a little bit different of a boom because you want to get those mills built, get those settler wagons out as quickly as possible.
And by the way, he decides to send first the refrigeration. And let's see which the next card that he's going to take. Royal Mint. Okay. Sofos from the other side, he can age up with the Sudanese. With the age up.
Is us.
Will be interested to see Ethiopia for first time in the tournament.
Yeah, not only just Ethiopia, but Ethiopia heads up.
Yeah. Yeah. He's sending also the beekeepers. He's trying right now to produce the abuns because they can collect a coin from monasteries. And Mircea from the other side, he's sending the Germantown farmers. And he's gonna try to micro everything. He already make 6 houses. Okay. The first bill is up. Sofos from the other side, he needs another 1 ambon. He needs a house, by the way. If he wants to produce, he take the gold mine. He's trying to take also the Zebus cattle because he has a card that the African cattle can build fields and gather from the team. So if you want to maximize as fast as you can, because afterwards when you want to make the trades, the cattle can produce also food. Okay. He needs a house because right now he's idling.
Germany still doesn't have those mills up, so... Oh, wait, are they forward? Where are they? Oh no, they're in the back. Okay.
Yeah.
Not exactly ideal placement for those, I would say, just because you're gonna have to walk them back and forth. It would have been a little bit better in the center there, closer to all the mines.
The better suggestion for Germany is to build your mills next to your resources for the settler wagons. If you want to go as fast as you can the age up. Sofos is doing really good, by the way, for the booming. Ray, first game was Mircea who took the first win, and the second one Sofos took the win, so we're watching the game 3. This is going to be the last game, and whoever is going to win, he's going to the second round, and the loser is going to the loser bracket. Mircea from the other side, he's trying to take the settler wagons. He did send also the refrigeration, real meat and everything. Yes, interesting, especially on that map. It's the first time that we're watching Ethiopia. And Ethiopia with influence and native is going to be difficult.
Yeah, it could definitely be a
especially,
rough state, for sure.
And you have also the choke point, but Ray, he has the charity card. So basically he can trade his food to influence. Anyway, he's going to age up, by the way. Let's see which age up he's going to take. Portuguese. So basically, Mal, the restrictions for Ethiopia are okay, right? We don't have anything else to check it out.
Yes, he's good.
Okay, alright. Yeah, I know, Ray. I know. Ethiopia natives, basically African civs, is difficult. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you can't just mindlessly spam native units with any of the African civs, just because you just can't sustain
And
influence. And let's not forget that you need influence for your artillery.
Yeah, and also because Sofos, he has already 2 infinite cards. Oh, sorry. He has the Sebastoporta, Gasseria.
Gascon,
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, he doesn't.
All right.
Wait, does it? Yeah, he has the 200 influence as well per shipment.
Yeah. All right. Sophos, he needs to build his university. He needs to start to build his university. Mircea, from the other side, he's aging up, of course, for the... Wait a second. Viserys is correct, right?
Hello?
Germany aging up. Gonna get those 3 extra settler wagons.
So Germany deck, please. Yes, sir.
Yes, Spanish Riding School, long card. So it'll be interesting to see how that comes into play.
In my opinion, Ray is going to be difficult for him because Ulans, they are not really effective.
Yeah, they have very high attack, but they're very squishy.
Yeah.
Yeah, Circle Army
Yes,
is
sir.
banned.
And imagine, man, you have the card when the enemy infantry or cavalry unit skill receive the coin. Yeah. Sofos, by the way, he take the trading post. Mircea, he's edging up on H5 with El Presidente. He already sent the one factory, the other one is on the way. He needs to send the settler wagons, gold artisans.
Already going very heavy on wood. Oh wait, he's already going Imperial. Never mind, just kidding. Perfect. So yeah, he needs to chop these trees down here at the opening. Both of them really need to try and get those trees because they're in an inconvenient spot. Gonna make it hard to base.
But that's a lot of wood. He didn't send the gold artisans. I don't know why.
Gold artisans you want to send as soon as you get into H4, then your factories. That 35% gather is huge for settler wagons.
I don't know. Sorry. Anyway, Sofos is trying to go to h5. To be honest, it's really hard to boom with Ethiopia. You have to micro a lot.
Yeah.
And he's going with Jesuits. By the way, Mircea, he didn't send the guard artisans. Why? Why?
Yeah, that's a blunder for sure. Gold Artisans is huge.
I mean,
It's 35% boost to your settler wagons. He's sending it now, but that's definitely delayed.
for sure.
Ja,
Yeah,
Aufgabe.
he realized that. Yeah. From the other side, Sofos, he's trying to get max out of wheels, and then he's going probably heavily on foot to take the trade. Also, he's maxing out from cows. Another one. He's already sending them to build the fields. Let me see, Mircea. That's a lot of wood, by the way. Okay. Mircea, by the way, he builds 11 estates. And he took all the eco up cards. I'm not sure about that.
Greedy man, I like it. Wants that boom.
I mean, he don't have a TP. He's going to need XP for Advanced Arsenal, Fancy School, Riding School. Let's see about that. Also, Sofos said the native warriors, mercenaries, and outlaws are 50% cheaper
Bereit.
already. He's going to max out in villages in about a second. Mircea from the other side. He has already one settler wagon stuck. Hopefully he's going to realize that.
Yes, interesting. Can't retrain those, so you definitely want to delete the mill and then rebuild the mill.
Yeah. Hopefully he's not gonna delete the settler wagon. And by the way, that's a lot of walls. That's a lot of walls for Orinoco.
Yeah, I guess you don't really need as many walls in Orinoco, right? Because it's all about fighting at the choke. So you I mean, to be honest, if you're getting pushed into your side of the map, it's kind of already over for you. This map is all about the heads-up fight at the choke.
Yeah, because eventually, if you're going through from the choke point, then I don't know. By the way, Sofos slowly he's putting all his wheels to get to the fields.
Scouting, so Sofos has not scouted the other side of the map at all. Germany, on the other hand, doing a decent job. He's walking his explorer around now, so he kind of has the lay of the land, knows where all the buildings are.
In your opinion, this is important for you?
Scouting? So typically yes.
On Orinoco?
On Orinoco, not as much.
Yeah. I mean, in general, it's really important, right? I mean, in Orinoco.
But yeah, on Orinoco, it's all about fighting at the choke, so... I do like to scout the bottom quarter of the opponent's side at least, just so if I ever get the opportunity to run some units in, I
Yeah.
already have the map visible.
Okay, so we are going to see Sofos booming for the food to influence trade, and Mircea, if I'm going to be honest, guys, Mal, just show the base, please. I've been playing Orinoco for I don't know how long. I never succeed to build that base. Ever.
It's quite laid out quite well.
Yeah.
Lots of walls.
Hello, Joshi. Finally, a real manly civ. Yes, sir.
What civs have I not seen at this point?
Aztec.
Aztec, British. No, we've seen British, China. We've seen Dutch.
Hausa, Dutch.
Italy, Lakota. We haven't.
We
seen.
saw Italy. We saw Italy.
No, I said Italy. We have seen.
Oh, sorry.
Lakota, Malta. Did we see Malta? Yes, we saw
No,
Malta.
because they are banned.
Oh no,
Really?
they did ban it. That's right.
Yeah. Portugal? We saw it? No, right?
Thought we saw one Portugal. Yes, we did.
Okay.
And Hausa. No, we have not seen Hausa.
Day one Hausa, brother. Day one.
What better time to learn a new civ like Hausa than on a tournament?
Exactly. George, did you saw the games of this series? So as we expected, Sofos is having right now 100 wheels on the for the food gathering, some wheels to collect some wood, maybe to build walls and his base. He did take the native upgrade. Let me see, Misaki dude. Yeah, he did. All right. I'm just curious because he's gonna have lack of experience. Which he said that what Arsenal right now.
Germany.
Yeah, and he's already making Imperial cannons.
He's gonna get. Is he even gonna get one more shipment? Maybe.
Tough.
I'm not sure.
If he's going to decide to delete the capital, I don't know.
Researching heated chop for some reason. But yeah, you need at least your infantry train card. I typically like to hold back on advanced arsenal, send that during the fight.
Sofos already sent his trade. Why? Oh,
That was an early trade.
yeah. That was an early trade. I don't know why he did that. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, but Mircea, if he doesn't take fencing school or riding school, he's going to have a really problem. A real one.
Yeah. Definitely want to have at least your infantry train time.
Yeah.
And if he doesn't delete capital or something for
But if he's going to
XP.
do that, yeah, he's going to give also Sofos XP.
Yeah. Not ideal.
He's going to waste wood also. Yeah. I didn't expect that early trade. As I said, Sofos is rusty. Yeah. Also, Mircea right now started to scout his base to see what is happening. By the way, Mal, I'm going to ask you right now. If your explorer gets stuck, right, Sofos right now, what can he do eventually? It's just a normal question.
Yeah, I would just ask my opponent to let me out real quick. Maybe he can build a tower there to kill it. Kind of unfortunate for Ethiopia because we kind of play with the explorer, right? So.
Yeah.
It's technically over half map, but I don't think it's a good deal. Explorer's not
Yeah, I
doing too
know.
much.
That's what I'm.
If anything,
Yeah,
it hurts
exactly.
Ethiopia.
That's the thing. Okay. Anyway, as we are commenting about the stream, we have 6 minutes left almost. Whoever is going to get the win, guys, is going through. And we're seeing the difference of the score. I mean, Germany expected to be like that. We are watching some pillars of Mircea. I don't know why. I never saw Mircea living pillars.
I wonder if that's to trap the explorer. So it looks like they were manually placed. Not sure.
I will tell them to, I don't know. Basically, Sofos has already one explored out. I mean, the other one. I don't know. Where is Jokwax? And hello, Ajif. Welcome to the stream, brother. Hope you are doing okay. This is the game 3, by the way. You just came on time. You have 5 minutes to find out who is going to take the win. Knul, as I said, Sofos is a rusty player. I don't remember the last time I saw him playing Ethiopia. Yeah, it seems low. Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I
seems
think
low.
you're shooting easily for 200 plus, depending on age up and if you're doing like cattle or whatnot. But I think it can be anywhere from 200 to 220.
The thing is that this is his final match. I don't know why he chooses to go Ethiopia.
He's training some Landsknecht, but he did not age up with mercenaries. So
Guess we're going to find out. Oh, you're welcome, Knul. Guess we have to find out. You know the weird thing? Mircea is chopping on his base, and he's not chopping on the chop point.
yeah, it would be ideal to get all these trees cleaned up so he could build. Be curious to see if both players get their 3 Carib upgrades, so a lot of times people forget about that third one. And additionally,
To be honest,
your explorer can trade ambush warriors as well.
by the way, if you look the overpop of Ethiopia, he needs to push immediately. Mircea from the other side, he didn't take fencing or riding school. Maybe he's going to take one of them. Maybe.
Yeah, or maybe he can get fencing school just before as the treaty ends. Cutting it very close.
Let's see. That's a good boom for Germany. I mean, in a single game, he forgot to send also. Yeah, he's trying to kill the explorer, as we can see right now. Yeah. All right. Good.
Explorer is dead. Nobody is disqualified.
Maybe they have an agreement, you know. Two minutes left. 2 minutes left. Game 3, in my opinion, is really excited to see. It's been the third time because players, they put pressure on them. It's not like you say to yourself, if I'm going to win, I have another one chance. Right now is the final game.
This is it. Yeah, he has to do it to stay in the bracket.
You know the thing, if I was Sofos, you saw the Red Sea wagon, right?
Yeah, he could try and run those in, cause some chaos with that.
Exactly.
Germany deleting down to 67 villagers. Modestville delete.
Anyway, guys, 1 minute left. Are you ready? Let's see what's gonna happen. Seconds. Germany boom looking decent. We see like 2 Imperial cannons, and let's see what's gonna happen.
So wall blueprints immediately going down, building blueprints going down. Not a single shot has been fired as of yet. Germany is taking the natives. Sofos so far has not. Using those Red Sea wagons to get these buildings and nice camp up. Alright, Germany's going in. A lot of infantry for organ guns and Sebastopol mortars. Don't see a forward monastery. Get that for the HP.
Yeah, right? Just look this. This chemist has just vanished. Be careful of the coves. Sofos, he needs to push right now.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity. So you kind of rolled your opponent in the start fight. So this immediately want to start running in and trying to get established on your opponent's base.
That was a nice hit, by the way, by the coves. No, the missionaries, no! He's trying to be pushing a lot. I mean, everybody knows about Ethiopia, guys. They're really strong. They're taking coin and influence right now. And his take overpooped the past 2 minutes already. He needs to protect the artillery. Wow, honestly, like, look at these hits. They are just vanishing their opponents. We are seeing a lot of Ulans coming. His Mircea from the other side, he sent the royal embassy. He didn't send the riding school.
Yeah, he needs to send that ASAP. And I'm
Why?
wondering what alliance he's going to choose.
By the way, Sofos 5 Pulverin, they are still alive.
Wow. He is taking the thanks for the follow.
Thank you very much. Sofos is pushing a lot. I didn't expect that, by the way, guys. He needs to take the native though. Maybe he will not use the natives, by the way. Just look, they are just, oh my god, look at Ethiopia, man. We are seeing 5 troops coming all the way, by the way.
Germany still hasn't chosen an alliance.
Wow. By the way, we are watching Mircea, I don't know, panicking. Honestly, like Sofos right now, he's dominating.
So we went with Hanover. Drummer's very good. Hopefully he's going to keep those out.
Sofos, he's taking the trading post, the native post, sorry. His influence is pretty good, actually. The Culver is both of the players, they're just hitting units instead of the arts. Oh my god, those suicide these curves. Oh, Jesus.
Sofos really needs to get some villagers over here and get a camp set up on this side of the map.
Yeah, if he's going to do that, he's already, he took the choke point already. That's really important, guys, for Orinoco. Really important. Yes, guys, please can you write on English? Thank you very much. Thank you. Sofos, by the way, he's pushing a lot. He's conquering the choke point. Mircea is trying to wall a lot. He's going to deny the native for sure. The native post already, let's see, it's down. He needs to be careful for his influence though. Guys, please, English. Thank you.
Ethiopia needs to stay topped. He keeps dropping down in population.
Yeah. He's running out of influence.
Yeah, definitely had an early trade.
I mean, he has units that he produced without the influence. He can do that. And eventually he's doing that. Right call. Look at this javelin riders coming. Just look at them. Oh my god. Let's take a look at Mircea. Echo is still good, but he's losing his oh my god. Josh, please, thank you. Sofos, don't try to hit the walls. Try to hit the units. He's trying to build more cabs to the other side, that's good. He needs to take care of his influence. That's it. Nothing more.
Ethiopia is starting to get a camp set up over here. He can deny the natives, but he can't really train them because he doesn't have enough influence. This has an influence in base, he is village reflecting that. If I were him, I would save influence for artillery and stop training the natives.
Exactly. Because eventually he knows that he can beat the army of Germany just making the other units. Trying to be pushing, he needs to be careful of his art.
Yeah, he definitely needs to protect the artillery, especially since he has limited influence. He has denied the native, building a native post. He needs to stay top. He keeps dropping to around 150 units.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. At this point, he's winning the fight, but he's losing Echo, like influence. Yeah, he needs to send Pop right now, exactly. A lot of walls by Mircea, by the way. And Mircea from the other side, he also needs to stay Pop.
Sofos is pulling back for some reason.
And maybe he saw the double soldier coming all the way, I don't know. Yeah, he saw that. Let's see real quick what he's thinking of. I mean, eventually Mircea is dropping also, and he's making a lot of builds. And Sofos really needs to start to send the Sevastopol or the Cascadias, that they are not costing influence. He has these two options.
Germany reclaiming those natives.
Exactly, Adriana. I
Yeah,
think,
he
right?
just needs to try to deny Germany from taking the native posts and then just holding it and not training them. Or training them and keeping them back.
He's, you know, sometimes, like when he saw that he's succeeded to take the choke point, maybe he was like, okay, I'm going all in.
So if you use legacy hotkeys, there's no built-in hotkey. If you use grid hotkeys, then it's whatever you have your grid set up for. There is a mod where you can install a XML file and assign a hotkey for gates.
He denied the native, by the way, again.
Nice.
And he started to send the infinity. Yeah, that's correct. Kill those wolves. They just, oh my god, where are they going? Mircea from the other side, he went to, he's training a lot of wheels. We need some calls or some goons to get that horse arts. And Sofos, he's walling, by the way, to the choke point. Maybe he's going to wall also the native one. We are seeing 3 cools coming all the way. Mircea has to control his cools immediately. You have a lot of idle units. Malde said today we can't hear.
Yeah, I was pulling up a video.
Okay. Sofos, he needs to trade units and facing artillery immediately. If he wants to win that game.
Yeah, he really needs to be careful with the influence so they can keep artillery out. Germany could do a much more aggressive build elite.
But he's producing, I don't know. He went to 74. We need art. Immediately. Mircea doing good job to defend because he knows that he's facing Ethiopia, and Sofos, he really needs to do art.
Keeping up with his influence crates. He's got to keep artillery out. He's got to deal with his German artillery, or he's going to lose his position.
Yeah, exactly. Mircea, he really wants to defend. If he's going to defend his art and everything, he's going to take the game because Sofos he trade early and his influence right now is not good for him. He's sending the Sofos to wall. He needs to protect immediately something.
Traded a little early too, so he kind of handicapped himself as well. Didn't have a lot of influence when he started, or when he traded, he only had 25k influence.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Yeah. He needs to make holes.
He's again denied Germany from having natives, which is good.
Yeah.
He needs to pull that
If
army
he
back
doesn't-
and not siege walls. He needs to focus with artillery.
Yeah. He needs to make holes. If he doesn't make holes, yeah, he's going to lose the game.
I'd like to see him start sending his Sebastopol. He's sending one now.
Yeah.
Germany's still looking quite healthy on resources.
He's always denied the native. That's good. That's the only. Yeah, really, that's good. This is going to be really long game, I think, like before.
In Ethiopia, not staying massed. He needs to be building closer. He needs to slowly creep forward as he gains position, build barracks, build outposts, start walling and zoning his opponent.
He already walled, by the way, to the choke point. He needs to do art immediately. By the way, he's trying to go to the other side. I don't know why. We need wolves immediately.
Does have a little bit of influence now, so yeah, he could definitely afford to make some goals.
Yeah, I think he's not gonna sustain. It's gonna be really difficult for him.
Trying to run in with some Shotel warriors, but I'm not sure if that's going to accomplish.
Yeah, it's going to be difficult to sustain.
I mean, the play here is walling, building outposts, training artillery, slowly creeping forward.
Exactly. Exactly. But as I said, Sofos is rusty. I don't remember he saw him last time playing Ethiopia Nuts. So yeah.
Not sure why he keeps pulling back here. So every time he does that, he allows Germany to regain some ground.
Yeah, he's trying also to food right now. Yeah, that's not good because Mircea in 20 minutes he's having 77,000 food. And the problem is that Sofos he didn't even made one cool. That's the problem.
Yeah, he's just relying on his javelin riders.
Meanwhile, Mircea he's making 3 cools, sending Imperial cannons. So as we see, I think right now Mircea is going to get the win. It's really difficult to play natives with Ethiopia.
I mean, Ethiopia can definitely take this, but he can't. He keeps pulling back, so then that allows Germany to pull back forward. He needs to just stay massed, stay at 200 pop.
Yeah. Just show to Germany that if you're going to make cools, going to have a problem also to gold in a minute. He's trying to go to run with shuttle warriors. Yeah, I don't know. This is not good for Sofos.
Yeah, he's kind of throwing at this point.
Yeah.
Germany looking really good resource-wise.
Yeah, that's not good sign. So Germany is still booming, so I think it's a GG already. Yeah.
Kind of the same prop. Well, he's got some units creeping up here, but again, I'm not sure what they're going to be able to accomplish.
Yeah, it's a GG probably. It's a GG probably. That's unfortunately because I didn't expect Sofos to take Ethiopia, but in the end, everybody making their choices. So at this point, he can't recover. He can't. Yeah. The thing is, it's really hard if you're losing the game because of this. I mean, nobody went to the base, you know? Yeah, I don't think that he's going to recover all that. I don't think so.
And GG is called.
Yes.
Actually, surprised by that actually because he really had a good position. All he needed to do was kind of wall his sides, get the outpost up, and just slowly creep forward.
Exactly.
He even had the natives. I mean,
That's what I said. If we are talking about the positioning, Sofos was winning for the first minute. But then Mircea was handling the artillery, and then he made some walls. And yeah, eventually, guys, Mircea is going through to the second round. So right now he's going to face Sirius on the second game. And Sofos is going on the loser bracket, which is going to face Galan Boliviano. That was interesting series for these two players.
I think the biggest opportunity from both is just to stay masked. Stay at 200 pop
Yeah,
at all times. Both of them, like all three games. Looking at this, like this has
yeah.
been an opportunity each game.
And I told you, if the Ethiopia was going for artillery war, I think he was going to take the game.
That's all we have for now, right?
Yes, I'm going to speak with some players, and probably we are going to have tomorrow, or if we are going to have today, I'm going to let people know about if we are going to stream.
Excellent. So take a look at the bracket. Got some good games coming up. I think by the weekend we'll be moving on to the next round.
Yep. We have already 2 games on the second round, which is Josh with Mshada and Sirius with Ol Mircea.
I'm going to send everybody over to Satan. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next match.
Thank you very much.